What's up, YouTube? So, in this video, I'm going to be taking a look at Channing Tindall versus the Atlanta Falcons. Overall, this game, he had a total of 9 tackles, 6 solo, and 3 assisted. And one of those was also a sack. So, pretty decent game. So, let's go ahead and get into it. He's definitely a guy that we were hoping to see progress, and he had a pretty decent game. Made some mistakes still, but, you know, looked a lot better than last year for sure. Here he is, number 41. Coming out of Georgia last year, very physically gifted player, but definitely very raw as far as reading his keys, as far as getting through trash. And right here, you're going to see him get past this guy. He's just getting through trash a lot better and then going and making the tackle. That's great. He's reading it pretty well, gets himself in a good position. Very nice. Very, very nice. Looks like a solo tackle here. And I am going to watch it from this view because we can see the whole defense. I think that makes sense for a linebacker. I think the all-22 makes more sense. I love that. I love that. He's not doing too much. He's staying in his gap. He just maintains. He doesn't try to play hero ball and try to do too much and get out of position. He's going to get his hands inside on this guy. And then he's going to control him so that when the running back comes through, he's able to disengage and make this tackle. That is fantastic. That is a big improvement. There's a lot of these like physically gifted linebackers do have issues with working themselves out of position. And that is an issue Channing has had in the past. Right here. Once again, not working himself out of the play. So when the running back gets the ball here, he's actually running to his right. And Channing does move his feet, but he doesn't oversell it. Like, he doesn't try to explode this way to try to cut it off. No, he just makes a subtle movement. That way, once the running back, you know, cuts back, he's able to quickly get there. Once again, not playing hero ball, not trying to do more than he should. Just doing his job effectively. If he can do that on a regular basis with the combination of his athleticism, he could be a really good player. Nice. I wouldn't mind you putting a little bit more hustle, though, getting over here. But good sound open field tackle. All right, we get 2 plays in a row here. Once again, he doesn't get himself out of position, and he's fighting through a bunch of trash here, just swiping people's hands away. That's fantastic. That is absolutely fantastic. It doesn't show up massively in the game, like you don't, and you're not going to see it on a highlight tape. But that's fantastic, and it's a vast improvement from last year, right here. All right, there you go. There you go. He's gotten really good at getting people off of him. Makes him miss. I mean, that's not great from the offensive lineman, to be quite honest. But still, he still defeats the wrist. Goes and makes the tackle. Like, these aren't highlight reel plays. I'm aware of that. But compared to where he was, man, is that it? Oh, we got a couple more. Okay. I didn't miss this. I was just making sure. Okay, let's go. Right here. Okay. So zone coverage, let's see. Oh, he really couldn't bite any sooner because this guy would have came free. Never mind. Yeah, he actually handled that pretty well. Gets there quick, makes a good open field tackle. Well, he kind of has help, but still. Here's the sack. Let's see. Right here. Yeah, a scramble. And right there, you get to see a little bit of that speed. Like so far this game, he's been showing off his ability to get through trash, his ability to, and his improvement on reading his keys. Here, I mean, he makes the correct read as well. This is great coverage pretty much across the board. But this just shows off his acceleration. I'm sure Logan Woodside thought he was doing something there. I'm sure he did. All right, last play. Right here. Fantastic. That's fantastic. Once again, he's covering the left side. Doesn't work himself out of position. Doesn't get overly aggressive. You know, old Channing Tindall probably would have like tried to attack right here, but no, he does his job. And once he sees that available, he goes and makes the play. Does he No, not really. I mean, he kind of deals with that hand a little bit, but he really didn't have to shed anything. He just dodged that block, which is also fantastic. So, yeah, not a crazy game by any means from Channing Tindall, but I do think it does show some growth from him. He's not trying to do too much. You know, he's dealing with trash very well. He's reading his keys better than before. And like I've said before, he showed flashes of both of those things at Georgia. We just needed to see him do that more at the NFL level. And honestly, I hope we continue to see him progress. And I'd like to be able to see him in the regular season. Maybe not as a starter, but, you know, come in, give Jerome Baker or David Long some rest, you know, as a rotational piece. I think he could probably do something like that. Especially if he continues to show this in the preseason. I don't see why not. But anyway, that's going to do it for this video. If you liked it, appreciate hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments in the comments down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.